Hey everybody, it's John Pollock and Jimmy Korderas. We're chatting about the WWE Survivor Series, and it's a very special review because the entire audience from Miami at the Survivor Series is here in studio with us. But don't worry, they won't make a sound, just as they did on Sunday.
Yeah, they were pretty quiet Sunday. They were waiting for something to happen, and they're still sitting on their hands from what I see.
And a lot of them were waiting for something to happen in the main event. Randy Orton retains the WWE title, defeating Wade Barrett after Cena shoved Barrett into an RKO, and afterwards we're to assume that Cena is fired, but not the payoff people were expecting.
No, we were expecting a huge payoff here. We were waiting to see Cena beat up on Wade Barrett like he promised. Now this is 2 pay-per-views in a row, nothing.
Speaking of nothing, that's what we got on the SmackDown side in the world title match with Kane and Edge apparently simultaneously pinning one another, and not a draw, Jimmy, but a tie in professional wrestling. $45 and I get a tie?
Well, I guess tie goes to the runner in this case. That was the old thing when we were kids. Ah, boy, I don't like the dusty finish, you want to call it, or the Vince Russo booking, whatever you want to call it. It just didn't work.
And I thought it was a terribly flat match, and a rematch I do not have to see, especially on next month's pay-per-view. One of the guys, one of the very few that Miami was into, was MVP in his hometown. A huge reaction. So what did they do, Jimmy? They beat him in 2 minutes.
Of course, this is the WWE standard. Do not wrestle a match in your hometown. You are not going to win.
Daniel Bryan looking very good in the first hour, defeating Ted DiBiase, as well as Dolph Ziggler defeating Cabal. Really good in-ring, but again, the crowd just sucked on this show.
I know, but they may have done, which would have worked better, was to space these 3 matches and the John Morrison Sheamus match also throughout the pay-per-view, because those were the 3 best matches on the card.
Quickly, Jimmy, what are you giving this out of a 10?
Out of a 10, I will give it a 6 solely because of the first 3 matches.
The crowd, though, I'm giving a total thumbs down. The WWE returns with TLC December the 19th on pay-per-view.